Hey guys, and welcome to the Sims 4 Bustin Out House Building Challenge. That is a mouthful. I'm Vintage Sims, and we are making the mom's house from Bustin Out today. I'm gonna try to go through every single house on Bustin Out and make it. We'll see how that goes, but I was looking at the house and I was like, this would be so easy to make. So here are some pictures of the original house, the kitchen. There's the original mom working in the kitchen. There's the living room, bedroom, another angle on the bedroom, bathroom, another angle in the bathroom, and then the back of the house. So that gives you an idea of what I was building, basically. I put the Bustin' Out game on my computer yesterday with an emulator and played for a while. And I forgot to turn down the music when I was doing that, so I messed it up. But I'm gonna do a let's play with that. So right now I'm doing the outside of the house, and I was looking at pictures on Google of the house, and then like later on I realized that people had changed the house and then taken the pictures, so like half of the pictures were totally wrong. So I was doing the outside of the house completely wrong. And later I go and fix it, but I had to look up a bunch of pictures and YouTube videos to do it because I didn't want to pull it up on my computer and crash The Sims 4 because I built like half this house yesterday after playing Bustin' Out and not actually recording it correctly. And then the computer crashed while I was building this on The Sims 4, so you might see me save a few times. Yeah, but so right now I'm looking at pictures and I did like a few of the wallpapers wrong because of that, and some of the plants and stuff because I couldn't really see. But then later on I went to someone's YouTube video and was like looking at it all close and like rewinding it and being like, okay, what is on that wall? But I change it a little later. And since we can't, we don't have as much of the same stuff as Bustin' Out, I kind of had to change some of the furniture because we don't have like the crazy colors as much because that was like the early 2000s, so all the furniture and clothing in Bustin' Out was insane. Same as in like the Sims 1 console game, like all those clothes were so weird. Like no one would wear any of that stuff now, and well, maybe some of the people would live in houses like that now, but the houses are all like very simple, gigantic rooms with like barely anything in them. Just, it's an easy build really, but I thought it'd be really fun, and I've been wanting to build stuff, but I always build like gigantic Victorian houses and then it takes so long. So I was like, I just want to do something that's kind of quick and simple. All right, and we don't have like gigantic tables like they did in the other games. So I just put two tables together, but it was kind of the perfect color. And then they just have the chairs like staggered like that. Oh, and right here I'm putting in clocks wherever they had like phones, because we don't have phones. And then they also had the alarm that we don't have anymore. So I put a clock where the alarm was too, because I was like, well, I want something on the wall right there. And we don't have a TV on a stand like they had in all the other games too. So I kind of made my own TV stand over there, and I was happy that we had the jukebox as well because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to like download one, and I was trying to use 0 custom content in this, and I'm pretty sure I did it. I'm pretty sure I used none. I almost did a few times for plants because I was like, oh my gosh. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure like 2 of the plants are custom content. Whoops. I think it's the ones on the back porch, but I can't really remember. I also didn't realize we had a lot of this stuff because I'm always making like Victorian houses and I never get to use any of the electronics. So I didn't know we had a fish tank like that. I didn't know we had a jukebox. I didn't know about like a lot of the lighting because they always use like candles and stuff and gas stuff. Okay, so right here is when I was like, oh, I totally made that outside of the house the wrong color, because I was like, I remember it being like wood paneling, and then I looked at a picture and it was kind of different. So here's where I'm changing the kitchen because the kitchen was wrong and the bedroom was wrong too because of those darn pictures. And I swear I remembered, because I played yesterday, so I swear I remembered it being striped in the kitchen area, but it was checkered, so I was like, oh, what am I doing? Don't really try to do builds from memory, because it doesn't work out as well as you'd think. But it really helped when I started looking at the videos. So here I'm just like looking at the video and adding all the little things that I didn't notice earlier. The trash can was like in a place where I can't place the trash can, so I think later on I put it behind the house because I didn't want it in front. And yeah, I'm putting cacti out front because the plants were actually cacti, but they were a lot smaller than those, but I thought that's fine. It's okay. Alright, so it is the end of the build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I put a bit of work into this video, so it means a lot to me. Thank you.